Transformers, robots in disguise. Are you bored? I know you're bored because I'm kind of bored too. I have nothing to watch yet. So I'm watching like old TV shows until the new things come out. And here's my list of what to expect in the month of September. Hey, it's Comically. Welcome back. Okay, let's get to it right now. What can we expect in the month of September? Okay, number one on my list is Beetlejuice Part 2, which comes out in just a few days, in fact. And I'm super stoked to watch this movie. Beetlejuice. I won't say the third time because I'm sure then he's going to appear around me. But anyway, the first movie came out in the 80s with Michael Keaton as Beetlejuice, and he will be reprising his role as Beetlejuice. If I say Beetlejuice one more time, I'm scared he's going to appear around me. But anyway, Michael Keaton, Catherine O'Hara and Jenna will be in this movie, and of course the one and only Winona Ryder, and Tim Burton is set to direct this movie once again. And Beetlejuice Part 2 comes out on September 6th. I'm excited. The second movie I'm looking forward to watching is Transformers 1. Now this is an animated movie, not the live action that we've always seen, and Michael Bay of course is not directing this movie now. But this movie, the reason why I like this movie, or like I'm hyped to watch this movie, is because it shows the bond and the chemistry between Optimus Prime before he was Optimus Prime and Megatron before he was Megatron. They had different names and they were not these big transformers, they were merely like small workers back on Cybertron. I'm not sure if this is a reboot of the entire thing. I kind of hope it is, because if it's not, then it definitely has some plot holes in the entire thing. But this movie has an incredible casting, okay? The voice acting is off the charts. You've got Chris Hemsworth as Optimus Prime. We've also got Brian Tyree Henry as Megatron. Scarlett Johansson is in the mix. John Hamm, Lawrence Fishburne, Keegan-Michael Key as well. And do I need to say more names? Like, are you not satisfied with that? Like, because this is awesome. So far, the early reviews of this movie are very promising. People like this movie a lot. They're very happy to watch, Cybertron in the old days. And to see young Optimus Prime and Megatron get along together. So this is probably going to tell us why they're actually mortal enemies or nemesises. Nemesises. Is that a word? Nemesises. Nemesis. Okay. Number 3 on my list is this movie called Wolves. Not Wolves, Wolves. Wolves is directed by John Watts, and of course he also wrote it, and it stars my favorite duo of all time. Are you ready? Josh Clooney and Brad Pitt, and they're coming back together after a very long time. We last saw them in the Oceans trilogy, and I'm very hyped to see these two come back together and act on the same screen. And best part is they're both, cleanup men for dangerous and murder jobs or whatever. And they're both here to clean up some murder that's happened, which means that there's a lot of comedy involved in this. Now the trailer kind of has a lot of spoilers, I would say, because I watched the trailer, I'm just like, okay, now I know what's gonna happen. Like, I wish they kept it very, very ambiguous, right? Anyway, those are my 3 topics for September. What are you gonna be watching? And let me know what you're watching right now. I'll tell you what I'm watching right now. I'm rewatching Star Trek Next Generation, because to see Patrick Stewart as Jean-Luc Picard and Jonathan Frakes as William Riker, it's just so good to watch this show once again. And it's a feel-good show, right? All my Star Trek fans know exactly what I'm talking about. Let me know what you're watching in the comments below, and we'll catch you next week on Comically. Until then, like, share, subscribe, and comment, and we'll see you later. Bye. Matrixing out.